viewers, excited to see you. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is the A-Team. We're broadcasting live right now. It's about 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
We're going to be getting to know the A-Team, setting the record straight about A-Team versus A-List. Introducing ourselves, we've got I'm Starlight.
Yes.
We got KD. We got Never Nick in the studio. We got Undefeated over here on the computer. So you can get us on Facebook. Facebook us. We got friends. Salima's House. SALIMAHS. House, HOUSE. You can also follow us on Twitter. Excited about that. That's also Salima's House. You can also, you're already on Ustream, and you can also listen to us live right now on lovebroadcasting.net. And hit the yellow listen live button. If you didn't want to watch us, you just want to listen, that's fine too. You can tune in there. So stay excited, stay tuned. Right now we're about our kingdom business, and we're excited.
Let me know if you see my updated status. I'm updating them now.
Okay. Check us out.
You spelling the video the regular way, right? Mm-hmm. Okay.
We're in the studio live right now.
Yeah.
This is the A-Team. This is Starlight getting us hyped.
And we just in here, right?
We're just in here.
Getting
to know the A-Team right now.
Yes.
Excited about it. So right now in the studio we've got Never Nick.
Yeah, Japanese for in the building.
Oh, I gotta get my Japanese up.
Love it. We got Undefeated.
Yeah.
You got some Swedish?
Happy Monday.
Losers.
Okay, KD.
Ain't that happy Monday?
Okay, KD.
All right. That's our homework assignment.
Is that your intro right there, KD?
Yeah, this is your girl KD. What's up?
Okay, excited.
Jumbo.
Love it. That's Swahili for hello.
Yay.
We're excited in the studio. We're getting to know the A-Team. There's been some confusion about the A-Team versus the A-List. The A-List is still around. You can join the A-List and become abstinent. However, we got the A-Team to support you in your journey. And so KD used a great example, just saying I'm on the highway, I'm a new driver, and I'm nervous. But if you're following somebody, it's a lot easier to go that terrain. And so that's what the A-Team is here to do, is to support you in your journey as you go forward in your abstinence walk. However long it may be, we're here to support you. So just getting to know, just keeping it fresh. Anybody got any mad randoms? Put anybody on blast?
Yes, definitely. This is Never Nick in the building.
Whatever.
Okay. So there is this radio personality that goes by Cypher Sound. He is on Hot 97.
Yes, I'm very familiar with DJ Cypher Sound.
Yes.
Well, he's a very common name in New York.
Yes, he is. And guess what? He is officially being put on blast.
What happened?
He decided to say that the only reason he is HIV negative is because he does not mess with Haitian females.
Wow.
Soy. That is soy. That stands for shame on you. Cypher Sound
soy.
officially put on blast. Soy you. Shame on you.
Wow, that is shame. That's ignorant.
That is ignorant and highly inappropriate to
Thank you.
generalize a group of people like that.
Wow.
You need to get tested. He probably doesn't even know.
He
his
probably
steps.
doesn't even.
Wow. That's serious. That's serious.
Yes,
and even
ma'am.
on even if as we're in the month of December, December 2nd was National HIV and AIDS Day, and so you should get tested. I know sometimes a lot of people don't get tested because they're concerned that it may come back positive, but it's better to know and get treatment. People are living long, healthy lives, so it's nothing to really be scared about. Of course, it's something that you're going to have to embrace, but if you've been active and doing things, it's a possibility. However, abstinence,
Yes, it's a foolproof.
100% guarantee.
Yes, and with that said, for my man, Random.
Wow.
Yes, because, you know, in this abstinence walk, people, you know, they think, oh, well, yeah, I don't want to do that. People are so afraid to be like that different person, to be that one that just really is able to lift up and say, you know what, I'm not going to die a copy. I'm going to stand up on my own.
Absolutely.
I'm not going to live into the garbage that is fed to me through social media. So, mad random, I typed in abstinence on Facebook, and there are 10,900 individuals who like the abstinence page. That is a lot of individuals,
That's
people.
good.
So you are not alone in your journey. Did you hear me? 10,900.
10,900.
Yes, check it out. Type in abstinence. And they are proud of it. You have individuals on there who've always been abstinent, individuals who were not abstinent and decide, you know what, I'm going to turn my life around. I'm in a relationship now, you know, it's going to be a little rough for us to stop cold turkey and start over. But, I mean, there are stories from A to Z on that page. And those are some people that are truly blessing each other.
Yes, and you know, just right quickly, it's funny, Undefeated's whispering, your sister. Shout out to my sister who's
Shout out!
But I definitely have to, just in terms of, and I'm glad we put just the enemy on blast. I'm going to say that because people will have you believe that not a lot of people are abstinent. And that that's a part of life that people don't share. So just the fact that 10 million people like the abstinence page says a lot about
10,000 for now.
For now.
It could be 10 million tomorrow.
Come on,
After this show.
Right.
Come on.
So just saying that, just putting couples who are engaged on blast. I'm putting them on blast right now. A lot of people will have you believe that because you were intimate or engaged in intimate acts leading up to your engagement, that's something that you have to continue to do until you're married. And I just want to shout out my sister who was engaged and decided that she and they were engaged about 1.5 years, 2 years.
Wow.
You were previously intimate you living together, and she decided in the middle of the relationship that he needed to move out.
Come on now.
And they weren't gonna have sex, and they were gonna work on their stuff, and it took about 1.5 years, almost 2 years. And my sister even shares honestly that, you know, there was a certain sense of fear associated with it. But she did it, and they are married.
That's good.
They messed up our vacation trip. They
They
messed up our vacation.
were supposed to get married in Jamaica in February.
That's right.
And it ended up being a little bit earlier. But she stopped cold turkey. So I'm putting everybody on blast who's engaged, and you feel like this is something that you can't do even at that stage
That's
in your
good.
relationship.
Shout out to Koi and Aisha.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good.
Engaged, getting married July 9, 2011. abstinent. Bless the Lord.
Yes.
Shout out to them.
Yes.
Shout out,
Yes.
shout out, shout out.
And shout out to the individuals who understand that you're gaining something from being abstinent. You have so many people who look at it as, oh, you're taking this away and I have to wait and oh my goodness and what am I supposed to do instead? You are gaining something. You are gaining intimacy. You are into me, I see. Remember, we had mentioned this in a previous show. It is so important to get to know somebody on a serious level. Everybody wants, oh, I'm afraid to get married. I don't want to get married. I don't want to date because everybody's getting divorced. Why are those people getting divorced? They are afraid to be intimate, but they can't wait to be physical.
That's good.
We are working backwards in our relationships, and we are shipping our relations away.
Wow.
And I'm glad you said that, Nevaeh. Thank you for sharing that, just being open and honest. And even as we begin to share, as we grew, because everything always changes. Things are always in change and transition. Even as you make the decision, there'll be changes in transition that you'll make along your journey. But just looking at how we started off as the A-list, and the A-list just being an opportunity for people to join the list. A savvy list of individuals who were choosing not to be secretive about their sexuality and be bold and open about being abstinent. So we named it the A-list. And that's starting a year and a half ago, not even a year and a half ago, excuse me, about 2.5 years ago, as me and a sister friend of mine, Jamala, were driving to New York. And we both decided on that day, February 29, 2008, that we were going to abstain from sex. And deciding to abstain from sex and to get other people who were also abstinent, maybe absent at the time, or maybe not even absent at the time, to join this A-list, this elite list, this list of people who choose to abstain from sex. And as we've grown, as you all know, now it's no longer the A-list, it's the A-team, as we've grown into a movement of people with understanding that people already want to make this decision.
That's right.
People already are doing this decision, but with the idea that you can't do it alone.
Right.
It's not something it's not something designed for you to go at alone.
That's right.
All of us, any decision that we make, we always get a support network. Why is it different when we begin to start talking about sexuality? So as we're transitioning, and I'm introducing you to the team, this is your girl KD. I'm one of the persons or one of the people who were initially here when we started this radio show in December last year. This is our anniversary. So as we started last year, and as we moved into a new year with a new name and a new movement, I want to introduce the ladies who have decided to join this movement too. And as I introduce these ladies, I have several questions for you and your story. I don't know who wants to go first, but I'm gonna put Undefeated on the
block
on the
first,
spot,
on the
spread.
spot.
And I just want you and as people listen, this is your girl KD, and we're in the studio. This is the A-team. A lot of people are confused about the A-list and the A-team, and I just want to set the record straight. Confusion is always good because it allows us an opportunity to clear things out and to set the record straight. And what we're doing right now on today is laying the foundation, so you know who we are and you know our heart for what it is that we're doing on the air. So as I begin to talk, I just want Undefeated. This is one of the new members of the A-team. Her name is Undefeated. I want you to share your abstinence story. And I want you to share your heart to be on this team and why it is you want to be on this team.
This is Undefeated on the mic.